Well, that was a sad turn of events. So I'm giving you guys an update on the pit bull or whatever dog it was that I saw this morning at 6:15. So I just got home from Walgreens. I had to buy some toilet paper, and then I also got some chocolate because why not? It's that time of the month. But I came home and I saw the woman with the dog once again, not by my apartment, but by a different one. And like I said, we don't allow dogs here. Like, I think it's over 20 pounds and they can't be like pit bulls, German shepherds, any type of big dog, even like golden retrievers, they won't allow here. And I saw this woman and she had the dog again, and the dog was on a leash and he didn't want to move. He she was stretching the leash out, and he was like choking, like you could see he was like gagging. So then she took her hand and she started hitting him on the head and hitting him on the body. And come on, you know, it's like, really? So I did get a video of her not doing it, but because there were like cars in front of the dog because I was so far away, but I did get a video of her. So I called the police right away because I'm not putting up with any bullshit. Like, that's crazy. And people wonder why bigger dog breeds turn mean like that. Yes, some of them just have it in them. Some of them are okay dogs and, you know, they can turn on an instant, no question, just, you know, like no rhyme or reasoning or anything like that. Like, they just turn, right? But then there are other bigger breed dogs where they could be sweet as pie. They could have parents that are sweet as pie. And then you get a stupid ass owner like this who beats their fucking dog. And the only way for the dog to defend themselves is to bite back because that's the only defense that they have. So anyway, I called the police. The police should be calling me soon, and I'll keep you guys updated as to what happens. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday morning, and I wanted to give you guys a little update as to the dog situation and what happened. So I think we left off yesterday around 12:30 noon. I called the police because I saw that lady abusing her dog. And if you guys want to watch the first video, you'll kind of get the gist of the story as to why I'm complaining about this and, you know, the rules and regulations or whatever of where I live. Fast forward, the police never called me back. So last night, again, I saw the woman right by my back door, and she had a little one with her, and the little one came right up to my window, was touching the flowers. The dog came on the rocks right by my window, like the landscaping. And yeah, that's a problem. I decided that I was going to take pictures because the management here needs to know who this woman is and needs to get this dog off of the property. Then I also called the non-emergency number back again, and turns out that the case was transferred to, oh gosh, what is it called again? Like the public service, community service people. I can't remember like the department, but it was transferred, and they did come and they did try to look for her, and they couldn't find her. And because they don't know like what building she lives in, they don't know if she even lives here or not. She may just be visiting from out of state or something like that, and like doesn't realize that she can't have the dog, although the people who are renting here obviously know that you can't have the dog on the premises. So the community officer did call me back, but they called using the wrong telephone number. So he wrote the wrong number down, is what the police officer said that I spoke with. So I left a message back again, giving my correct telephone number, and I emailed all of the pictures to my manager. I'll show you guys one up here right now. It's a pretty big dog. Like, that little girl could definitely ride the dog like a horse. Like, it's crazy. And it just shouldn't be here on the property. Even if we were to tell her, like, yeah, like, don't take your dog in the back there, because there are like tons of little Shih Tzus that go out in the back. There's actually 4 that I can think of, and there may even be more, I don't know. But we just open the door and let the dogs go on leashes, and we've been doing that for years, and I haven't needed to look to see who is out there. for all these years, we just open the door and let them go. Like I said, on leashes. The dogs are always leashed. Yeah, that's a problem. So I will keep you guys updated as to if they figure out who it is. Another nice thing is there are cameras everywhere here, and it's a secure, you know, area. So hopefully they'll be able to figure out who it was and go from there. But that is my little update. If the community officer gives me a call back, I'll let you guys know. What are you doing? What you doing, Rocky? Yeah, oh my gosh, you guys. He has become such a good little boy, but sneaky. He's a little sneaky. Hey guys, so it is later on Thursday, and I just wanted to give you guys probably one of the last updates that is going to take place with this whole dog fiasco. So I did talk with the police officer. They called me back today, and basically they said that there's nothing that they can do in regards to having the dog on the property due to like the restrictions for the management here. What they can do is address the abuse. So I, you know, said that that was fine or whatever. And he's going to try to come and find, you know, the owner and find the dog. And he said he was going to come like 3 times today to do like a drive-by and just see if they can be spotted. I also found out that there used to be a breed restriction and a weight restriction here where I live. But if you have your animal as a service animal, or like, what is it called? Like it's called like a service animal or like a companion or something like that. That is not considered a pet. It's considered like a medical need. So it's not like a pet. It's like something else. So they can be on the property and they can walk around the property and they can do whatever they want to do with the dog on the property, whether it be a 50-pound dog, whether it be a 200-pound dog, and it doesn't matter the breed. This is new to me. I did not realize this, like with the service animals and all that kind of stuff. So I was in the wrong, I guess. They said that definitely if you see, you know, the owner beating the dog again, to definitely call the police immediately. If you see the animal being aggressive towards other dogs or towards other people, definitely, you know, call and report it. But right now they have their hands tied. So that's kind of where I'm at. It sucks that I don't feel safe in my own home environment, that I can't go outside my back door and feel safe with my animals. So yeah, what are you gonna do? I guess I don't know what else to say. I have not seen her today. My neighbor has not seen her today. So I'm kind of glad that I have someone else, you know, on my side in my building. So she's gonna kind of keep an eye out. I'm gonna keep an eye out, and we're just gonna go from there. Whatever. I mean, I don't know. And the management here wouldn't tell me if this is a service dog or not. Which I understood they couldn't give me, you know, that information, but they basically wouldn't tell me anything. I mean, I would understand, I guess, if it was a service animal. I'm guessing that it is, just because of the fact that they wouldn't tell me, like, and they kept on bringing that up. Because if it's not, then there are breed restrictions. There are not weight restrictions, but there are breed restrictions if it is not a service animal. So, or like an emotional support animal or whatever. So yeah, I guess that's where we are. We'll see what happens and go from there. And this little man, I need to go to PetSmart because we have to buy food again. How long has it been since I've had him? Maybe like 3 weeks, or has it been a month? I think it's been probably a month. And he's gone through his dog food. And then I also want to get him a harness instead of a collar. And I want the harness to be like the same color as his bow in his hair right now. Because I think like that mint green color, the teal color is really cute. What do you think, baby boy? Oh, he's sleepy. He's been up all day playing with Snooki and doing all the things, like getting into stuff. By the way, have you guys tried any of the puppy sprays so they don't like chew on things? Because he is chewing on a rug of mine. He makes these little noises, like these little grunts. He wants to get down, so I'm gonna get going. So I hope everyone has a great day. Oh, baby. And I'll see you guys all later. Bye, everyone.